Pisces. Okay, so I just did a different kind of spread for my Leos. I'm doing it for all of the signs that I do readings for, and it's called the What the F is this? And this is for individuals who are experiencing things just being a little out of whack. Things are a little wonky. You're not understanding what's going on. You've been doing all your personal work. You've been doing the inner work. You've been aligning with spirit and everything, and it's just off. Like something's just off. And you just sitting there saying to yourself, like, what the F is this? So we're going to figure it out. We're going to see what it is, and then we're going to figure out what to do with it. How about that? Alright, so what is our topic for our, what the F is this for our Pisces? Everybody's stuff has been coming up in reverse. Yours is the Hierophant in reverse. Pisces, my loves, why are you not being your spiritual caregiver? Oh, you're trying to move on. Never mind. All right then. You either experienced the move or you are literally trying to move on. Ooh, okay. Venus in retrograde is kicking your butt. Got it. Okay. That's why. You're all distracted by all these external things going on. It's messing up your spiritual practice. 3 of water in reverse. You're not celebrating. You're not coming together. Maybe you don't feel very supported. 9 of fire. You feel very frustrated. You are doing a lot of work. Oh, and the Lovers, literally. You're doing a lot of work in your relationship. So maybe your relationship is moving to the next stage. Or maybe you're moving on from a relationship because you were not feeling celebrated. You were not feeling like it was a partnership. It was just a lot of stress and a lot of stuff to carry. Either way, like, there's something going on with you're kind of growing up and individuating that's causing you to need to move forward in life. All right, what else did we get? Knave of Chalices. Yes, there might have been like a quick energy that came in. Element of air. Ace of air. It was something that, like, it's someone that you could talk to a lot. Like, y'all had really great conversations. Wisdom. It felt like it was divine. It was very, like, spiritually spiritual. It felt like a deep spiritual connection. It's something that you felt like really was kind of a signal that you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, like Abraham Hicks likes to say. And you were definitely like, you were feeling yourself. Mother of fire, you're feeling yourself. Well, this actually sounds pretty great. So what how do we get ourselves back into this alignment? This actually sounds pretty great. The Hermit. All right, but now, well, why in the world are you taking your time for yourself? Why are we going within? Okay, so I suppose what ended up happening was that you needed to move on. Knave of Chalices. Oh, that Knave of Chalices is the Page of Chalices. Oh, never mind. I interpreted that all wrong. So yeah, you were definitely, never mind. You might have felt like you needed to give up on love. That matches up a little bit more. Oh, you got the Hermit twice. Oh, you are just isolating. Okay, well, that explains that energy. You are just isolating. Okay. I mean, that's one way to deal with it. Because you are hermiting twice. But you know, when you hermit, you should be going within and you should be getting the wisdom. You should be learning from what's going on. Let me give you the proper interpretation of this Knave of Chalices. So Knave of Chalices can be like giving up on love. It can be like being very, like first time at love. You don't know what to expect. It could be like an overbearing, feminine energy. So like maybe you had a very strict upbringing, so, or even now maybe you had a belief system that was very strict about relationships between couples and kind of what that looked like, what that needed to be like, and so it kind of like it framed, it colored your relationship. 10 of Earth. Okay, so you're going within because you want to understand how to be that Queen of Earth energy. You're wanting to understand how to break these generational curses, how to create a healthy legacy. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. Let's get one more and then we'll get your outcome. Or we'll get your, ooh, 2 of chalices. Ooh, you might have something coming in. You might have something coming in. A new relationship or a renewal. Maybe new creativity, new partnership. But you want to walk away. Alright, well, okay. Or maybe this is walking towards. Maybe this new connection, new partnership, new creative venture is walking towards the light. Crone of air. You have good boundaries. You are not just jumping in head first to anything. And in bulk. 17. The star. Alright. A wish fulfilled. So this time to yourself is really good. I know you might be a little bit like, I don't understand what is going on with these relationships. And you might be feeling a little disconnected from your spiritual practice. And it's frustrating and it's annoying. But go into that hermit energy that you're in. It's a-okay. We got 2 outcome cards. Fantastic for you. The Fool, take the leap of faith, and the Knight of Pentacles. So really like spending this time by yourself. If you are not in this self-reflective stage, I need you to get there. If you're not in the hermit stage, I need you to get there. I need you to come back to this Hierophant energy, the energy of a highly in tune spiritual individual who is able to guide not only themselves but others from the lessons that they have learned. Like you're in the hermit stage now, so you can get to this energy and get this energy upright. And from that, like you need to learn from your past moments where you've had to kind of come back to yourself and get right spiritually. You need to learn from like the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, and how it is that she has developed and created her legacy, how she has passed down her gifts. And then look at what you want your legacy to look like, but also the legacy, going back to that Knave of Chalices, the legacy that you have picked up, the legacy that you have been taught, the legacy that's been passed down to you. And how do you correct that energy? How do you become your own spiritual advisor? And then with that, when this new connection comes in, because it's coming, if it's not already here, it's coming, and it's kind of rocking your boat a little bit because of all the movement and the leaving and the recentering you've had to do, you know, the question to ask yourself is, am I walking towards something better, or am I not walking towards something better? Like, is this actually going in the direction of where you see your life going, of that Chariot card? Where do you see your life going? The Hermit, the lantern that they're carrying, where do you see your life going? And if it's not alignment with that vision, like, it's not the connection for you, and that's a-okay. But if it is, you can let someone in. You can start to do this work. You can have good boundaries and communicate really, really well, and share about like what it is that you're looking for, what your needs look like, what it is you want to achieve long term, that legacy piece. And then like, be brave. Aquarius energy. Make a wish. Make a wish. Put it out there. And see if these people can, you know, line up with this. See if this project is the answer to your prayers. See if this creative venture is what takes you into this next phase. And then make that leap of faith, because when you make that leap of faith, then you're going to get the Knight of Pentacles, and like money is going to start flowing in. You're going to be tapping into that Mother of Earth, 10 of Earth energy, which is Pentacles energy. What do we get for this one? Maiden of Air. It'll be really quick messages, really quick communication about that. 3 of Fire. It's gonna, like, you're gonna be feeling really nice about it. 10 of Fire. It might be a lot of work. You might be a little stressed out, but it should hopefully be worth it. And what else? Anything else? Oh, we got a bunch of cards, so I'm not pulling all of that out. We got a bunch of cards. Let me see. Oh, goodness. Okay. 5 of Fire, stressful. 3 of Air, broken heart or expansion, and Ace of Air. Okay, so it's going to be a journey when you take this leap. So if you're thinking like, oh yeah, I'll take the leap and it'll be great and I'm not going to worry about it, it's going to be a journey to get there, okay? Like, it just is what it is, all right? So we have, and I know it's not focusing. I got to figure out how I can get it to focus. I don't know, maybe it just doesn't want to. I'll mess with it later. But we gotta, it's really not focused. Sorry, y'all. Okay. We have to figure out, this is the 5 of fire, the 3 of air, and the ace of earth. Things seem to be going pretty quickly. It's a lot of movement, a lot of communication. You're feeling really good about things. It's a lot of work though. It might be like a lot of responsibility. There might be some friendly competition. You might have some losses along the way, but like it's a new beginning as far as that goes. And I think that that will be what's worth it for you in the end, is that it's a new beginning. And I think that'll be what brings you some joy and some peace in all of this, is that this is that forward movement. This is getting out of that space. And the main thing is that you got to get back in alignment. Flip this Hierophant card back up and become your own guidance system. Follow your own path. Create your own destiny. So, all right, that's it. Love you, Pisces. See you later.